Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. All right, so this week, as I'm still recovering, and next week probably, I'm just doing the readings when the energy is there and I feel uplifted. But I have to say, it's so amazing that tuning into the spiritual energies and the higher energies, and I noticed even when I did the July energy update in the podcast, I wondered do I have the energy to bring this through? And what's really interesting is in the beginning I was like, okay, I think I can, but as soon as the spirit energy really kicked in, it's like having someone hold you afloat in water where it's just ease and grace, right? It kind of felt like that. And so I find even I love all your beautiful comments and kindness of, encouraging me to rest and no pressure to be here and all of that. It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. What I find so interesting is how healing I find this work to be anyways. Sharing the card readings with all of you and the Wednesday messages, and I find it to be such a healing practice to work in that energy too. So thank you for the honor of holding space with me when we do this. It's just beautiful. So we have one jumper, and then I'm going to pull a couple more. So I like this jumper for this week too, to be honest. I really do. We have the Page of Swords. Now this Page of Swords, the reason why I really like it is because it's exactly how I talked yesterday, how Spirit brought up the hairpin turn, going over something, but in a different way, different perspective. That is the energy of this Page of Swords. So this is actually perfect. And I love the art in this. This is the Light Seers Tarot. This describes the energy of the Page of Swords really well. So if you look closely on the bottom, she's laid the sword down across this crevasse so that she can walk across it. And what she's doing basically is she is taking her mind and thinking, how can I do it different now? A sword we would think is meant for fighting, but she's like, I don't want to fight. I can actually use the sword and lay it down and get me to the other side of this while I can think critically. And you can see she's reading a book and she's got those light bulbs and the energy is spinning. It's about how can I change my perspective? How can I think differently? What can I do differently, right? Clear mind equals clear sight. Again, it's what Spirit talked about in the July energy update. So this is a beautiful jumper card of how to read the rest of the cards, is how can you think of something differently? You're in a different frequency, a different path now. Even if you see things that you experienced before, you may very well be seeing it now from a different perspective, right? That you can lay down the swords that used to be used as battle and use them, in your favor. Think harder. No, think smarter, not harder. Think smarter, not harder. All right, let's see what the rest of the cards are. Okay. All right. Yeah. This is all exactly saying the same things here. Exact same things. Okay, so Page of Swords there. We have Seven of Pentacles, which is, again, focus your energy on what you wish to create, right? What do you want to grow? Whatever you want to have grow, focus your time and attention there. Very simple. And with this being Pentacles, this is in a very earthly way. So your tasks, your routines, your the content you're consuming, the food that you're eating, the way you're living your life, the daily steps you're taking, are they working in favor of what you want to do or not, right? Focus the areas that you wish to grow and they will blossom. All right, the next one, another 7, which I think is fantastic because 7, that's all just spiritual journey, you're on track in your spiritual journey. Excuse me. The 7 of Wands then speaks about your energy. Focusing your energy. What do you want to create in your energy? That is completely yours. So there is a focus on what are you wanting to do in your 3D world, maybe your 5D world. What do you want to do in your energetic world? Both are of yours. Excuse me. Both are yours to control and decide what it is you want to do. So something to consider here is, what is your daily practice? What is your daily practice? And are you following through with it? And daily practice does not have to be complex or a huge long list. It can be different options that you enjoy doing in a day. It could be a simple gratitude in the morning. I know for me, one of my daily practices every morning is I grab my coffee, I sit in bed, and I think about what I'm grateful for in that moment. So doing something like that is going to be really beneficial in helping you stay on track with what you're wanting to do, because there is a high creative energy right now. This Ace of Wands, especially, I love the imagery of this. It's in her mind. Her mind is lit up. She has ideas. She has energy. What are you wanting to create? There's a high potency creative energy out there right now, and so it's really an opportunity for you to use it and embrace it and embrace your skills and allow this flame to again show you new perspectives and new ways in which you can approach your life right now, because you are really seated at the helm, is what Spirit says. I was going to say in the driver's seat, but they're saying you're at the helm and you get to choose the direction. And those two cards, the 2 sevens, really, really speak to that. You get to choose your energy, your sense of peace, your boundaries, and you also get to choose what it is you're wanting to focus on in your daily life. And from that point, you get to really embrace that Page of Swords energy, where you are recreating the reality you want to live in, which really aligns with that hairpin turn, right? Like it's all there. So I really hope this inspires you to really feel like you're in the driver's seat and holding your energy there and making the choices for you. So I will leave that with all of you for now. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. And again, I just want to thank you all for your beautiful comments, your kindness, and I'm just so grateful for you. So have a beautiful rest of your day.